it was a children's entertainer who was pro-Israeli,
Yeah.
Oh, Anna would have.
what would you say? And be honest about this.
If she is showing the humanity of Israeli children, why would I have a problem with that?
Oh, come on.
Really?
And Pierce, you've had me on this show multiple times. Yeah, I 100%.
But if you deem she only cared about Israeli kids,
multiple times,
right? But if you
do you
deem
know
she
what
cared,
year it is? Pierce, do you know what year it is? Okay, it's not October 7th, 2023. Since then, over 2.5 years later, tens of thousands of children have been slaughtered on the Palestinian side.
Yeah, but that's not my question.
So when they bring up the what
That's
about,
not my
what
question.
about, everyone condemns what happened to Israeli civilians
Yeah,
on
that's not
October
my question.
7th. I have done that
Anna,
on this show.
Anna, you're answering a different.
I have done that on this show.
Yeah, I'm not
the
questioning.
Thing is, the two
I'm not
individuals
questioning
on
that.
this panel right now do not care about Palestinian lives.
Well, I don't believe that's true.
That's
I
false.
don't believe that's
on
true.
So-called anti-Semitism.
I don't believe that's true. But my question was.
They don't care.
My question.
They don't care.
All right,
let me read you a quote.
Let me talk,
Let me read you
Anna.
a quote.
Let me talk.
This is from Tali Gottlieb. Tali Gottlieb says, "We have no hostages left. We no longer have to be precise, as if the IDF was ever precise in Gaza. We can attack without mercy. Merciless. What do the two individuals on this panel have to say about that?
Well, I want you to
genocidal rhetoric.
Okay, but I just want you to answer my question first, which is actually specifically about whether a children's entertainer with a massive reach, if they were promoting the pro-Israeli position on this war and not really mentioning the
genocide?
Palestinian side,
No, I would not think that's a good idea.
So you would not like that to happen?
If they're promoting genocide, I would not.
That's not what he asked.
No, if they were being supportive of Israel, but they weren't mentioning the Palestinian plight much, what would you say about that? Would you think it's appropriate
I
for
would say that
children's
sounds
entertainment?
a lot like American media.
No, but my point would be that
I
think you would be very critical if a children's entertainer was overtly pro-Israeli. That's the point.